Welcome to today's Maintain, Don't Gain Fit Break. Yesterday we worked our legs, so we're going to start out working our arms, our forearms and our triceps, the back of the arm. So we're going to start out, extend our arms out in front of us, and we're going to make a fist and squeeze the arms tight and then open up. And we're going to do that a bunch of times here. So squeeze and open, squeeze and open. So really tighten those arms and then stretch the hands. Tighten, stretch the hands. Tighten, stretch. A few more of those as we work those arms. We'll also work the shoulders a little bit here as well. A few more here. Tighten and stretch. Tighten and stretch. Two more. Tighten and stretch. Now raise the arms out to the sides, and we're going to do some arm circles. So let's do 10 to the front, 3, 4, 5. You can always add on movements if you want. Let's reverse that. So circles in the opposite direction. We're going to keep our circles kind of small to concentrate on that upper arm a little bit. All right, now we're going to hold the arms out and then squeeze and stretch. Squeeze and stretch. Squeeze and stretch. Keep going here. Think about pulling the shoulder blades together behind you to help support the shoulders so you can really keep working the arms. So we're just squeezing and stretching. Got a few more of these here. Breathing as you go. Working those arms and those shoulders. All right, let's extend out, and we're going to do some arm circles again. So let's go to the back for 10. Breathe. 5 more to the back. 3, 2, and to the front. So let's go ahead and circle those arms to the front here. I know I can feel my arms and shoulders, so hopefully you feel yours talking to you. They should be awake now. Now let's reach up above us. And then once again, we're going to squeeze and reach, squeeze and reach. So reach up nice and tall above you. Take another deep breath, and we're going to keep squeezing the hands and then opening and stretching. Really think about reaching up nice and tall here. Few more, and then we're going to go back to those arm circles. Let's make them nice and big. Give our arms a little bit of a break here. So picking one direction, we'll go there for about 10 circles. A few more in this direction. And then let's reverse directions and end out that little mini arm workout. And then I promise your arms will get a little bit of a break. 2 more. Relax the arms, shake them out. We're going to do a little bit of work on our back. So we're going to go ahead and round like a cat. So tuck the tailbone under, just kind of let the arms come down. And then we're going to open nice and wide. Put your hands on your hips. This time, let's go ahead and round. Put the elbows forward and open. So we're going to round and open. Kind of like a cat stretch and then a cow stretch. If you're familiar with yoga, it's like kind of a standing cat-cow movement. Get the core to engage here. Couple more here. And back to the center. We're going to raise one arm or one shoulder up, let it down, raise the other one up, up. So you've worked those shoulders a little bit. They might feel a little bit tight. We're going to keep alternating side to side here and try and get those shoulders and back muscles to relax a little bit. Now let's do both shoulders at the same time. So lift, relax, lift, relax. Let's do 5 more here. Still breathing, still smiling. 3, 2, 1. Let's take those hands on the hips. And we want to be nice and soft on the feet. Soften the knees a little bit so you could bounce. And we're going to twist side to side here. So you can let the hips kind of move as you come, and then maybe move that torso a little bit further. Again, working at the core, but also loosening up, hopefully, the low back. If you want to just let your arms float along with you, you can add that loose arm movement in here if you like. A few more of those from side to side. Again, knees are soft here. And then back to the center. Let's take our hands back to our hips, and then we're going to bend to one side. So stretch out the core here, engage the abs, squeeze up, and then over to the other side. So let's do that again. So we're just bending side to side. Again, engaging that core, making that core wake up and work a little bit, but also getting in some nice stretches as we go through those movements and burn a few extra calories. So let's do 3 more side bends here. If that's not comfortable for your arms, you can always just drop them down, let them come along for the ride. All right, this is one of my favorites. We're going to do some rotation. So hands on the hips, maybe take the feet a little bit wider than hips, and then we're going to circle those hips. Let's do a nice rotation in one direction. Again, engaging the core, but also loosening up, letting that area stretch out a little bit. Okay, reverse directions. A little bit more rotations here. Can make these bigger or smaller. And then we're going to end with just a little bit of a cardio burst. All right, back to the center. Let's relax the arms. Use them to help us march. Pull the knees up, pull the arms up. And we're going to march in place a little bit. Get that heart rate up, but really concentrate on pulling those knees up. So I have opposite arm, opposite knee, but it really doesn't matter as long as you're adding in those movements. Try to lift that knee up high. All right, I'm going to turn so I can show you our next little movement. So this time, we're going to come to the center. We're going to step one leg back behind us and then pull it up. So you might come down a lot or a little. So that's just a little tap or add a little lunge. All right, let's do 5 more here. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to turn directions, but you're just going to switch legs. So one leg is going to come up and then back behind you and either tap or come into a lunge. Up, back, and tap or lunge. And we're going to keep going. So just kind of let the arms help you with your balance. And you choose what level you really want to take this to. 5 more here. 3, 2, 1, and back to the center. We're going to go back to those marches. So knee comes up high, opposite arm comes up. And we're going to march just a little bit here. Keep going. Raise the knee, raise the arm. Knee up, arm up. Knee up, arm up. And then we're going to go back again to those little step backs with the knee up. So pick one leg, knee comes up, tap it back. Knee comes up, tap it back. So you saw a different version before. This one is just a little tap instead of the lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. So that opposite leg, knee comes up, tap it back. Little mini lunge. And we're going to keep going. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. Should be getting that heart rate up just a little bit here. 2, 1. And back to the center. Let's go ahead and shake it out. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs, march in place. Let's just do a little neck stretch here to end. Ear comes down towards the shoulder. Reach that opposite arm away. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Release. Let's come up and stretch ear to the opposite shoulder. Reach that opposite hand here down and away. Nice deep breath in again. And exhale out. And we'll end with a nice opening of the arms to reach up nice and tall. Exhale, release. Thank you for joining today's Fit Break. Have a great rest of your day.